Hello and welcome back to a new mystery of the Emblem. We are on Chapter 15, Return of the Prince, specifically to Altea, I assume. Although, I forget, is this actually Altea? Didn't we have to, like, go through some other territory or something? Whatever. Yeah, and as I mentioned last time, this is a map that appears in Shadow Dragon. We've got these two villages where Samson and Aaron were. Who knows how that's going to work this time. I mean, Aaron certainly isn't going to be in one of them, but maybe Samson will be. And there's also Abel, who we're going to have to recruit. Where is he? Over here. Yeah, so let's see how is everyone. It's not helpful. Really not helpful. Not helpful. Oh, that's helpful. Energy drink. Okay, I forget what that does exactly. There's so many of these consumables. Oh, okay. So it's not as good as an elixir, but it's up there. Let's sell this bullion. I don't think we have anything else like that in anybody's inventory, but I guess I can check. Marth sure doesn't need that or that. I do need to remember that I have that, though. I don't know that he needs to be the one holding the light sphere, either. Right. You don't need a rescue staff. Okay, it looks like I have anything else like that. My recollection is that to recruit Abel is like Marth would talk to him. Yeah, okay. Just checking. So how many units do we get to bring? Is it... Oh, it's 12 this time. That is actually one more than has been. And why do they give you Tiki now? Like, right at the... I mean, I guess for story reasons it makes sense, but from a gameplay standpoint, like, we've had all these chapters where we have dragon enemies, where she would have been useful because she has this effective against dragons weapon. Now, we go up against non-dragons, and, I mean, okay, 34 attack is good, but it's not... like, it's not really good enough for a unit that has 10 speed and only 18 HP. I mean, 20 defense, that is a lot, but 18 HP is not. She would get doubled, she would die. It's just kind of annoying. Like, man, it would have been really nice to have this when we were fighting all those dragons. I mean, in theory, we could have had her kill a few dragons in the last chapter, but at that point, it's like, whatever. So, the upshot of this is I don't expect I will be deploying Tiki. There are not any flyers. So we don't have that to worry about. Means we probably don't need George either. So we'll probably just go with this set of 12 units. And then we're gonna have to figure out if we can have Zane copy one of the flyers, or if we still don't really have enough weapons to go around, which I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Right, we are not gonna need this dragon pike. I don't know who I'm going to want to give the Star Sphere to. I guess we should look at some speed benchmarky stuff. So this guy's fast. 16 speed, 22 speed. Nobody can double this as a Wyvern, even if they have the Star Sphere. 17, 15, 20. 20, it would make a difference, the Star Sphere. That's going to be annoying. Also 20. Okay, so fighters are 18. Eve's 22 and 23, they're not getting doubled. Okay. So, let's see. You're at max speed, you're at max speed somehow, despite the early failures on that front. You are nowhere close. You're at max speed at 26. Oh, Drog can double, like, everything. Which is another reason to maybe want Zane to copy him. It's like, then we have another unit who can double the fast enemies. I guess there's 23 speed. There's like one 23 speed thief that they can't double, but whatever. You're at max, you're obviously nowhere near, and you are effectively... I mean, you got 23 speed as well. That's the point. Certainly not going to need a Worm Slayer. Or a Dragon Pike. You're not going to need a Worm Slayer. Right. So, but you know what you do need back now, finally, is your Wing Spear, which, granted, is pretty low, but... We've also got one Rider's Bane. Not very many, but I'll have to do. Yeah, so... What does going from 23 to 25 speed mean? It means that you can double enemies that are 20 and 21 speed, which is the Paladins, essentially, and the Horsemen. So this basically this group over here. You still can't double the Snipers. 23 speed is enough to double, like, all of these enemies except the Thief. Let's see, what else? Like, yeah, the Bishops are getting doubled either way, the Generals are getting doubled either way, the Knights are getting doubled either way, Mages are getting doubled either way, except by Pala. Pala going from 19 to 21 would let her double 16 and 17 speed enemies, of which there are a fair number, but I think being able to double these enemies is more relevant. Although, I mean, in theory, if we could one-shot them, then it wouldn't matter so much. So we should check what the thresholds for that are. Alright, I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I'm gonna put this... Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. So 28 and 16, I bet that's not one-shotting anything. It's 44. Yeah, I find it very hard to believe that's going to one-shot anything. I don't even have that little HP, let alone... It's not that far from one-shotting the Horseman, I guess, but... What about the Rider's Bane? Rider's Bane has the same might. So that's not going to change anything. Now we could look at, like, you have 24 strength, which is a lot more than others. So if you've got a Rider's Bane, you got 34 plus 16 is 50 attack, which means you are going to one-shot Horsemen, but not Paladins. And +2 is not going to make a difference on that front. Okay, so... Oh, I should also look at what the droppables are. Silver Lance, there's Bane, I mean that's recruitment, but Killer Bow... Non-weapons... We Another Silver Lance. I do like that we're getting some more Silver Lances. That's good. Sword Slayer, interesting. Not that that's droppable, but interesting that they have that. Oh, there's a Swarm guy down here. I hadn't noticed that before. Not as excited about the steel weapons. I mean, it's better than nothing. Okay. So there's no, like, additional Rider's Banes that they're going to drop until we can get to Abel, which is, realistically, we're not going to do that until the end of the chapter. So, because we got to get Marth there, and... I mean, I guess he can water walk a bit. Maybe he can't? Oh, because this is sea and not river or something? That's probably the reason. Yeah. Okay. Right, so we're gonna have to get him all the way around. He can go this way. He's probably gonna go this way because there's villages. I remember there being reinforcement spam in Shadow Dragon from these things. That was a huge pain in the butt. I'll bet that's gonna happen again. So that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, he's gonna have to go this way and then all the way around. So yeah, we're not gonna recruit Abel for a while. So we're not gonna have another Rider's Bane. So the question is, do we want to forge a Rider's Bane and just start one-shotting stuff over here? The tricky thing is that there's like a sniper and these horsemen. Like, it's gonna be difficult. We can potentially bait out this guy. We've also got to deal with these ballisticians, who are in turn covered by a sniper. Yeah, that's gonna be real tricky. I wonder... This guy is not protected by a sniper, right? Although actually, he kind of is. I mean, the longbow... Well, it's forged. That's... Yeah, okay, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, we're gonna have a tough time getting onto this island, I think. I mean, we can potentially do like a blitz thing. The problem is that I don't know how many of these enemies are going to move once we approach, and that could pose a problem. And in particular, if Abel decides to go charging into us, that would be obnoxious. We can mitigate that somewhat by attacking from range, but that doesn't solve the sniper problem. So... We're gonna potentially be in the situation of trying to figure out, like, okay, do we have somebody who can avoid one-rounding Abel, and then, like, they potentially also have to take Killer Lance crit from this guy? Although we do have people who have, like, particular... Sharur has... Oh, I guess Sheeta also. 28 luck, would not get crit by this guy. Sharur has 30 luck. Let's see. 20 is not too bad either. So, you know, there's some options there. But what I guess where I was going with this is we could potentially ignore this group entirely and just go this way. And unlike... I think there was a treasure chest in this room in Shadow Dragon, but there isn't one now. I don't have any particular reason to go in there other than maybe to, like, get this guy's Killer Lance, which, I mean, you know, I would like that, but it's not the most important thing. So... This thing, let's see, does 52... 54. We might be able to just survive that. Yeah, you can definitely survive it. You can survive it. You can't. You can survive it. And you can survive it. Okay, so... one option, then... well, let's look at this guy. Okay, 17 crit with that. Which means 37 crit with the killer bow. So that's... nobody's gonna have 0... oh, we have the IO shield! Oh gosh, we have IO shield! Oh, this angst for nothing or nothing. Okay, that changes the situation dramatically. And it's still probably the case that we can't just like go charging into this group or whatever because there's still a lot of enemies. But we can definitely like have somebody with the IO shield just go like start, you know, hammering on these enemies from like out of range of the, you know, the bulk of them by doing with a javelin or what have you. Okay, that changes things quite a bit. So now what we need to look at is like, okay, let's say that you have a javelin equipped. You have 29 attack with a javelin. That is going to do 30 damage. Okay, so that's not really that effective. Although, the advantage to not killing is that you don't have to take on as many enemies, eventually. 30 attack without the flyer effectiveness is only 10 damage, so that's like not a big deal. Okay, we definitely just use... we're getting to the point where the avatar is like actually like the just like can be the hard carry. Like we can just use Sharur to just like, you know, come in and massacre these enemies. It even has respectable res, and we can barrier to deal with these guys. We could even choose to pick off the mages first, potentially. Like, we can pick off a mage like from inside of the range of the ballistician, and it wouldn't even be able to attack. We could potentially do that. Well, no, that doesn't work. Oh, actually, you could. Somebody could hit this mage from here, not be in range of the sniper. Though they would be in range of both of the ballistas. So that's probably not gonna help unless it's the person with the IO shield anyway. But that might still make sense. Kill this guy comes over and dies on enemy phase. These two fire and do at most 20 damage and maybe don't hit. No. And then we don't have to worry about magic damage the following turn, and we can go from there. Right. So, I mean, I'm kind of thinking we just stack stuff on Sharur and give her both the... I'm just gonna unload all this stuff real quick and go IO shield. Oh, talisman too. IO shield and star sphere, and just, you know, lay waste to that center area while everybody else sort of makes their way around the side. Now, as far as the Rider's Bane stuff, I guess the downside of this approach is that we don't... if these guys rush us, which I think they might, like, the fact that I can bypass them makes me think they are going to rush me. Like, because this game just does not like the idea of you not engaging some of the enemies. Then we are gonna want, like, the extra firepower with the Rider's Bane. Sorry, I want to go back and actually let's grab that Rider's Bane again. Now we've got 2 extra. Attack. We got 36 plus 16 is 52. How big would we need to forge it to be able to one-shot these paladins? So this guy's like a 60, 60, 59, 60. So we would need it to be +3. That's not that much. Now this is assuming that we want to, you know, sort of go all in with Sharur. So like we might want to forge it more than that if we're going to do it, just so that it's a little bit more flexible. How high can we go with the money that we have right now? Go +6. We could probably add some hit to it. Yeah, so we could just dump all of our money and go +6, +10. We could also try to sell some stuff. Go even further with it. Like, my guess is that this is not just going to be the only chapter with mounted enemies, right? That, like, going forward now, we're going to be fighting a bunch of them. Who knows for sure, but what else can we sell? We could sell Master Seals. We don't really need Master Seals too much. Like, we could keep one back just in case, but, like, how many unpromoted units are we possibly going to use at this point? Gotten some more vulneraries again, which we could certainly sell some vulneraries. Door keys, it's not that money, I might just keep them. Can Tiki use the Firestone? Is that any good? Guess so. It's just worse though. I mean, I guess that's not too surprising. What's the difference? She gets 2. Divine Stone gives 2 more strength, same speed, 3 more skill, 6 more defense, and 7 more res. So it's just way better. Here's another question. Not that I anticipate this mattering, but can Bantu use that? No. Okay. So if for some reason we wanted to use Bantu, we would need the Firestone, but I don't know that we care about that. Like, nor, like, I mean, the Divine Stone only has 30 uses, so like in theory we might want the extra stone for Tiki, but it is possible also that we would want to train Tiki for the late game. But, you know, like, last game... Let's see, in Shadow Dragon you get Tiki very late, right? Like, I don't think you have much opportunity to train her. Unless I'm misremembering. Which I could be. But... I don't know if the same thing is even going to come up. I mean, I kind of assume it does, like, you know, Medius is going to be the final boss again, but... last game she didn't really need to be trained in order to be effective against him, although that was partially because we got that, like, resurrection staff. Who knows if we're gonna get that thing again. Well... Actually, wait, let me... Before I... go on with this... Like, if we were gonna promote anybody, it'd be like these guys down here. I really don't think, like, unless I were playing Iron Man or 0% or something, I really don't think there's much reason to use them though over the units I am using. They're just way stronger, so I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much. I think I am going to sell 2 of the Master Seals. I'll keep 1 just in case. I guess I'll keep the Illusion Whip, even though most likely, like, even if we could use that on us, it's not going to be helpful, but... I think I am going to use the Talisman on Sharur just because, like, I don't think we even have, like, a better res tank right now anyway. At least... Yeah, and, like... just want her to be as good as possible. Save that real quick. Alright. We do still also have those skill books. So we could look at selling those. I don't really have a sense for... Wow, you have no skill. I didn't really notice her having too much problems hitting, though. Yeah, in general, you got max skill. Like, yeah, people... I guess Minerva's isn't very good. But I don't know if I want to... Like, it might make more sense to sell them than to invest them in Minerva anyway. Alright, actually, it's probably going to be easier to look at this way. How many vulneraries do we have? I do want you to, like, permanently be hanging on to one, so let's do that. I don't think anybody else needs to, like, consistently have one in their inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 vulneraries and 2 partially used ones. It's kind of a lot. Probably sell down to like 5 or so. It is worth noting there are shops on the map. How do I... Can I not like view the shops this way? I thought I could. I guess not. Maybe that's only in GBA. This comes after GBA. Why would they have taken that away? Lame. But yeah, so what I was gonna say is that we need like to have some money to spend at those shops, probably. I mean, we are gonna get a couple of silver lances this chapter, which will help, but alright, 5 vulneraries. 3 pure water is probably more than I really need, but whatever. I mean, I'm sure I could make use of them, I just don't. We do still have kind of a lot of steel swords. Probably don't need all of those. Let me actually... You would want to use a steel sword, but put that back. You don't have swords anyway. You don't have a steel sword. You don't either. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I think we don't need nearly so many steel swords. Probably don't need the extra iron swords either. They don't sell for very much, but I guess I'll sell this one. And then let's just sell like the used steel swords, I guess. We've still got 4 full use ones. That seems like plenty. Then let's go ahead and just like load this stuff. I doubt that we have extra of this stuff to play with to sell. I mean, but maybe. I guess I can healing stuff back too. we have a Sword Slayer. How about that? Remember that. That might be useful this chapter. Steel Lances we definitely want to keep around, because they're... I mean, we could sell this 2-use one, it's not very useful. Whoops. I don't know why... Oh, I guess in this inventory it is sorted by usage. It's not sorted by usage in other places. 6-use one I probably can still get some value out of, so I think I'll hang on to that. 1-use Silver Lance, but loath to sell silver weapons. 1-use Javelin's pretty dubious too, but same thing. Probably have more iron axes than we need now that almost all of our wyverns can use steel axes. Steel axes are pretty valuable for similar reasons. Bows. Probably sell this steel bow. Probably don't need all of these tomes. The Hellfires. I mean, I could see 87, 80. Okay, we could sell the blizzards. These are just like 5 crit. Like, really? That's just worse than Hellfire. Thunder, fire. Yeah, I guess. I mean, being able to choose between a point of mind hit rate does have some value. We're not really taking advantage of it though. We're just like equipping one good tome and going with that, so I don't really know if... I could be giving this to... Oh, I guess it's actually less powerful than Hellfire anyway. So I could be using this on Alicia, but... Yeah, Hellfire is just better. Is she realistically gonna run through even like 18 uses of an Hellfire? I could just sell these two. Thoron, same kind of deal with Etzel, like, they're only attacking pretty occasionally. And we do still have, like, he could use the Excalibur, which is more powerful anyway. She can't use the Aura yet, but there at some point. I think what I am going to do, at the very least, is sell one of these Thunder Tomes. One of these Fire Tomes. Sell this Hellfire. I guess I'll keep the other one. All that. Good enough. It is tempting to sell those Secret Books. Other than that, I think... that's about all the... Oh, I guess I could sell some Iron Axes. Okay, who actually wants to use Iron Axes, potentially? So... you're still on E, though we do have the Board Court Axe as well. You're at D, you're at D, you're still on E, somehow. Even though you've had access to axes for way longer, but I guess it just usually doesn't make sense for him to actually use them. You're at C... and you, I think are probably it. Yeah, I find it hard to believe that I would have gotten Sirius to D by now. Yeah. So at max, we'd have Sirius, Drog, and Sharur who wanted to use Iron Axes for the time being. How many of them do we have? 4? That actually seems like a pretty appropriate amount considering that, like, because we might end up like running through one, plus the Poured Cord Axe. There's also the Hit Axe. The Quick Axe. Maybe we could sell one, but it probably isn't going to make much difference anyway. I wish there weren't so many of these weapons that were worth 0. Like, I want to sell, like, the Devil Axes, but... oh well. Alright, so let's look at... I exited the armory. Let's look at forging the Rider's Bane. I'm giving it about 10 extra hit. How much does that cost? Cost 1,800. That seems reasonable. Silver Lances cost like 2,000, so if we spend this much, we'd be able to buy about 4 of them. This is plus 3 more than Sharur needs to one-shot, which leaves anybody else like a little bit shy, or maybe more than a little bit, because she's got the Star Sphere. It's like she's got about 5 more strength than anybody else. Plus 2 from the Star Sphere, so that's a difference of 7. I mean, so this is more about like future-proofing, like giving it extra might, than it is about anybody else really being able to take advantage of it. I mean, they can, unless they can double. Costs an additional 4,020 to go up to plus 7. Maybe I should actually go plus 5. This gives us like a little bit of room to grow against like increasing enemy stats. Not a ton though. Plus 5 would be enough that Char didn't need the Star Sphere, but that'd be about it. And then like if her strength growth doesn't keep up with enemy stat growth, it's gonna be a problem. But we might get more Rider's Banes. Well, we're definitely gonna get one more Rider's Bane from Abel. I just don't know if like how much demand there's gonna be. We probably only have like, so when did we start fighting dragons? Like around chapter 10? It's like chapter 10 or 11 through 14, I think. It's about 5 chapters, and I would guess that we're gonna have like a similar-ish arc here where we, you know, the end game is gonna be around chapter 20. I wonder if the assassin arc is over, if we have to fight that other lady. Probably we have to fight that other lady. So there's probably going to be at least one more Gaiden chapter as well. But and that is unlikely to put much demand on our specialized weapons anyway. So like I'm kind of thinking we like can just make, like, ideally we make this like an sort of a weapon that lasts us the rest of the game, not just in terms of uses, but in terms of stats. And that would suggest pushing it up higher, although you can push it up to plus 8. It'd be pretty intense. Plus 8 would be enough that 19 strength Pala with the Star Sphere would be able to kill, or to one-shot with it. Right now. I have to sell something else, but that wouldn't be too big of a deal. The real problem is that we'd just sink all of our money and we wouldn't be able to buy more Silver Lances. Oh. I think I'm gonna go with the plus 5 option. Like for plus 5, let's see, 11,400. We can actually get another, we can forge another Rider's Bane to +5, like the one that Abel has, for the same price as just pushing this up by 3. It seems like kind of a big difference, so I'm gonna go with this. Okay. Now that we've done all that, it's only 40 minutes of prep time, and we don't even have any weapons equipped on our units, so, you know, we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Moving with all speed through this. Alright, we got 2 recover staves now, so we can have one of each, or one on each of our staff users. Get you with the barrier. We're going to use that turn 1, I think. You can have a recover, and I think you get the physic. I don't know if we're going to need the fortify or not. I guess you can grab that. And then maybe this one use mend. Oh, wait, no, we should get you a heal staff. We're going to need to buy another one? We might need to buy another one. And then you can have your Elfire Tome. And you can have your Thoron. And heal. You can have the one-use men. We'll just grab another one out of the convoy if we need one. And then I think we will go ahead and buy 1 heal staff for the convoy. Okay. And then, let's see, you're going to be the easiest other person to outfit. So you can have Master Sword. You seem like the obvious person to use this. Sword Slayer, everybody else can use a lance. This thing has 30 crit, which is as much as the Wodow, so there's really not much reason for you to use the Wodow over the Master Sword. Armor Slayer could be relevant, so I guess I'll grab that. 11 Sword. And regular silver sword, so we're not axe training. Wait, maybe the Sword Slayer isn't relevant because it's only against Myrmidons and Mercenaries, which I assume includes heroes and sword masters, but there aren't any of those on this map, so forget that. Yeah, let's just grab the 8-use one, and then if you need another one, we can get out of the convoy, and then we will give you... I think for now, I'm going to say you get a regular Iron Axe and give the Board Cord Axe to Sharur, just stack damage on damage, and then we can switch that around if it seems like it makes more sense to do so. And you also need a javelin. This is going to be... Actually, maybe... You know what? No, never mind. It doesn't make sense for you to bother with an axe when you've got 2 of your inventory slots taken up by non-weapons. Only we had Radiant Dawn inventories here. So javelin... give you the one with a lot of uses, and then Silver Lance. Same thing, I guess. I could also just give you a Killer Lance and say, you know, you got max skill. Maybe you can just crit things instead of instead of using a Silver Lance. We'll give everybody else Silver Lances. Yeah. Makes some sense. Or we could just give you a Steel Lance. Like, I guess here's a question. Take a Steel Lance, equip that. What is your attack value? 37. What is that killing? when you double. So, like, for example, that kills these guys. It probably doesn't kill this guy. Although 21 times 2 is 42. I don't think... Yeah, there's no way Silver Lance does 6 extra damage over that, right? I mean, it's... 9 versus... 13, yeah. So that won't matter. You were going to use it against these guys. It's 25 times 2 is a kill, which means you're killing the horsemen as well. Yeah, so you're going to kill the snipers. So it's 24, so you're going to kill the knights. So pretty much just not the generals, who you wouldn't kill anyway. So yeah, you can just use a steel lance then, I think. I guess the other question is, does it one-shot thieves? Which isn't like a huge deal. Not quite. Oh, Silver Lance would. But there's only 3 of them. I'm not super concerned about that. Maybe I'll change my mind later, see how the map plays out, but for now, let's go with this. Okay. I guess we're leaving Sirius as a paladin. Because again, we don't have enough flyer spots, and Minerva as a flyer makes more sense if we're going to bring her. I mean, I guess we could also not bring her, but I still think as far as, like, the 12th unit goes, she's better than anybody else. The other option, I suppose, would be to try to train Tiki. Like, you know, for all I know, she has amazing growths, and, like, we could find kills for her with the Firestone. I mean, that could be kind of fun. We don't even have to use up the Divine Stone. I mean, you know, I was saying, like, it's too bad that we get it right after we were killing dragons, but I don't doubt that there are going to be more dragons in the endgame. So, maybe. I mean, she's got a high enough attack value, she will be able to kill stuff. And her hit rate's not bad either. How much worse is it with this? Significantly. I mean, alright. You know what? Maybe this is stupid. We could also not take Zane. Which would have the advantage of alleviating my, like, weapon problems, because I really am short on weapons. Like, Zane is definitely valuable. But, his need to imitate... Like, he doesn't need to be trained, right? So, like, I can still bring him in anytime and he'll be just as good as he was before. More or less, at least. I think his HP value matters, but other than that... First... Does it make sense to try to train 2 units, though? Minerva and Tiki? Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever. Let's do it. Alright, so Minerva, you obviously take ye old Hawk Claire back. And you could probably use this, because your rates are not amazing, but... Oh, hey! Pole Axe. You're gonna have trouble hitting with that, though. It's a C rank axe. It doesn't have to be Minerva who's using that, actually. It could be Sheeta. And it could be Sheeta. Yeah. Insert the Wing Spear, get more axe rank training. It does slightly more damage, except for the part where, because of weapon rank, it doesn't. But, I mean, you know... actually, it does anyway, because the multiplier is bigger, and that more than offsets the 1 point difference. So, yeah, there you go. Let's see, right, you can't use Silver Lances, so you might as well take 6 use Steel Lance, so use that up. And, oh, obviously you're gonna want a hand axe. And below use one of those. Hammer, you can't double. You can't use a hammer. Cheetah's already got the wing spear. Oh, that's also got 60 hit, but I guess maybe knights aren't going to be as dodgy, hopefully. Some of the other enemies... Well, I guess none of them are particularly dodgy, but they are indeed a little less. Let's see, how, yeah, that's definitely not going to kill anything. I mean, it'll do some damage. It will do 1843, so it'll do more than the Hawk Claire, not like a ton more, but it'll do more. I mean, we could just give that to Sheeta too and let her be the effective weapons person. Probably doesn't make sense to stack all that on the same unit, but I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should actually go ahead and give Minerva the skill books. Like, that would... Let me see if I can math out how much hit that's going to give her. Let's have you equip... Oh, but that's not going to be apples to apples because of the weapon rank thing. Maybe it doesn't matter. What? No, wait. This is how we figure this out. You have a Steel Lance equipped. You have 28 skill. You equip a Steel Lance. You have 26 skill. You have +8 hit. Now, if you put the Star Sphere back in the convoy... What? Is this because of frickin' support bonuses? Dang it! Okay, we can... Still have 126 hits. Just giving you a support bonus. I don't know. Probably lots of units because you have support with everyone. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do this. Boop, 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 boop. You still have 126 hit. What is going on? Why? Okay, what if we unselect you? You still have it. What? You're the same... You just get, like, a magic +5 because reasons? Like, what's the... Is there an affinity bonus? Like, what is happening? I don't understand. I mean, the difference was +2, which is not very much. Makes it seem like skill is kind of bad. But... What? Why? Why? I don't understand. Did you also... Okay, you have 22 skills, so in theory... just pull our units back. In theory... You should have... You got 113 to Katria's 121. The difference of 4. Alright, let's turn all the units off again, because maybe support bonus is making difference now. 121, 113. I am so confused. So confused right now. Does it matter? then... Try something else. What happens if you take the Star Sphere? You gain 3 hit. It's luck, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's why. That's why. I don't know why you... Oh, because it's an even number... No, that's not why. Oh, you go to 129 now. You were at 128, I swear. No, you weren't. I just miscounted. Dang it. Okay. Okay. So, the difference is that Pal has a bunch less luck. Alright, so skill is only providing +1 hit. Like, 1 point of skill is only providing +1 hit, and then you get half a point from luck. Which means that giving Minerva 2 skill books is only going to give her +4 to hit, which is really not impressive, and suggests that maybe I should sell the skill books. Because, like, compared to being able to buy weapons, like, +4 hit is just not... It's just not impressive. So I think now that I have done this science, I think I actually am going to go ahead and sell those skill books finally. I'm pretty sure I used a... Well, I guess arguably Goddess Icon is better because you get hit out of it and you get Crit Avoid. Crit Avoid's pretty good. Meanwhile, need to reselect all of our units, blah, 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 blah. And actually outfit them like we were doing. And then we just need to decide... Like, do we want... whatever, I'll just let Minerva have the hammer for now and we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, what else do you want? We could give you the hit axe so that you can hit something without needing to use the Hawk Clear if it doesn't have... You don't need to do a lot of damage. I think that makes some sense. Alright, Sirius, you can also use swords. Don't know how much you're gonna want to. There are a couple of axe users on the map. Way the heck over here. And super important. You probably want at least one sword. It is sort of dumb that we have all these female lance users, axe users, whatever, and then we have these 2 lady swords, and then we have like a couple of sword users, and they're men. Like, does not seem well thought out on my part. You could take an Armor Slayer. There is no lance equivalent, so that's value. And you can actually double with it. And then... a silver sword. And then you're gonna want lances. Definitely gonna want a javelin. We're gonna have... We can't buy javelins in the armory, right? I'm, like, pretty confident of that. It's pretty disappointing. I'm gonna have real javelin difficulties here. But I guess Sirius can't use a hand axe. That's the big difference. So he should get a high-use javelin. And then, like, you know, Katria, you can have a hand axe. And Sheeta, you can have hand axe. Pala, you too can have a hand axe. And I should also give you guys steel axes. You don't... Who else can use that? Lower use one. Sheeta, you can have... I mean, I guess we can still, like... That. Okay, and then... Lances for y'all. Got a steel lance. Oh, let's do that. And then... Got two 10-use ones. I think those go to... Cheetah and Catria respectively. I guess you don't get a steel lance because you get the poleaxe and the wing spear. That's probably fine. You probably still want a javelin. And then you want a javelin. Guess. And a silver lance. Like that. Oh, you don't have a silver... Oh, no, wait a minute. You get the one with more uses for the silver lance. And you should get the one with fewer uses. Okay, we're pretty close to full up here. I guess you should take some sort of a convoy. So you can have the load out too. You actually do have pretty good skill. Leave an inventory slot open. Easier trade type stuff. Okay, so all we've got left is a slot for Sirius to grab something. I guess you could grab a steel lance. Anybody using the killer lance. I probably should. Maybe Catria. Or maybe Pala, because she doesn't double very much with the killer lance. Okay, this seems reasonable enough for now. And like hypothetically, if we were going to use Zane, what would we have? We would have access to a silver sword, so he would be able to do sword stuff reasonably well. Lance stuff would be tougher, not impossible though. So I mean, we would be able to use him if we needed to, but now I'm gonna go with this. Now, this ballistician probably should be a priority target. Oh, this is a plane tile. Although, I was gonna say we could like attack, dance, like, but whoever is dancing here can still get shot by this sniper. What's your luck like? 25. Not bad. Probably not good enough. You could take a hit from the longbow. Actually, it is good enough. It is good enough. Okay. So, like, we could turn one, like, attack Attack with a javelin from here. Sorry. Dance. Secure the kill. Out of range. Oh, this... Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Of course, we have the problem that, like, javelins and hand axes aren't going to be enough to kill these guys in one round. Yeah, this guy being able to attack this spot too kind of ruins the plan. Might make more sense to start on this side than... If these guys rush us down, what we can do is sort of just... Well, if we fight them outside, you know, like here without going up to here, then we have this aerospate harassing us, and this one too. So I think I do like... So we got a knight over here that's going to be able to attack if we, like... I guess we could attack from here. This guy can't reach that spot. This guy can't reach that spot. So, like, attacking from here to here would be completely safe from everything except the sniper. Luring the sniper out... Actually, the sniper couldn't hit this spot anyway. So that might be the thing to do with Sharur on turn 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12. But then the other question is, we could still potentially dance for Sharur if... But what would we be attacking that where we could dance? Yeah, it doesn't really work. The other thing is, if we attack without killing this guy, then these healers just heal him, so that doesn't really help either. And then if we kill him, then maybe Abel suicides, although we can just hope he doesn't and see, but, yeah, this is awkward, for sure. Even with the Iode shield, it's awkward. Maybe what we actually do... I was talking about this before, is kill one of the mages. We can't really safely kill both of the mages. We can kill one on enemy phase, of course. And then the question becomes, like, 37 attack. Minus 22 is 15 damage. These guys do 8 damage. So that's 16. And 16 is 31. We barrier, we have 11 plus 5 is 16 res. Alright, so that's another 17 damage. And that's a dead unit. We get hit by all of those attacks, even if we physic after killing one of the bishops. So... Now we can kill this one from outside of the range of the sniper. So maybe that's what we want to do to start off with, and then just, like, get the other flyers out of range of the ballisticians. How hard is that going to be? Annoying, for sure, but not impossible. Marth will get hit. That isn't great. He needs to be making his way over here, but then he can step out of range for the following turn. We probably don't want... So we would end up sending... like, all the ground units to the left, I think, and then the flyers would sort of hover around here. We'd have Sharur come down and kill this guy. Enemy phase, this guy should attack and die. Oh, that still might trigger Able to attack. Ugh. I guess we just have to find out if that happens or not. And then, if these two guys get dead, then it becomes safe to just whack the ballistician, one of the ballisticians. That would lure out the sniper. Then we can send somebody down to kill the sniper. We kill the other ballistician, and then, like, this area is relatively secure. That's going to take a while, though. If these guys do charge us, we're going to have to, like, try to fight them outside of the range. I mean, the other way to do that is to go occupy this area, but that seems really hard to do safely. There's just... I mean, I guess there's a little bit more room up here than I was thinking. Like, we could have... Secure ranges. The flyers kind of hang out, like, over here. I would be concerned about their ability to kill, like, all these horsemen fast enough, though, the following turn. Especially without Sharur on to help. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we can put Sharur essentially all the way in the back to really get where she needs to go. And then I think... everybody else... gonna just come across here, or hang out up here, case may be. Alright, let's see how it goes. Uh-oh. Oh god. Hi there. All right. You any good? You bring us a silver lance and a javelin, which is much appreciated, if absolutely nothing else. 18 defense is alright, but 11 speed and 15 strength are not as much. I mean, I guess it's not much. 15 strength isn't much worse than Minerva, but 11 speed sure is. Like, that's getting doubled by, like, everything. So he probably just gets melted. But, like I said, he brings us a silver lance and a javelin. I won't complain about that. You have no weapons. You undoubtedly get obliterated. Yeah, so I kept that... I kept that, Elysian Whip around for S, but she is level 5. Like, come on, S. Like, why you gotta be like this? Ugh. Also, her portrait looks kind of weird to me. I don't know why, but... why you gotta be like this, S? I wanted to have that Elysian Whip be the excuse I needed to use you, but, like, 6 strength? I can't work with this. I can't work with this. I'm going to operate on the assumption that what what the boss said, like, is applicable. That, like, so long as we don't recruit Abel, we don't have to, like, worry that this guy's gonna kill us. I mean, if he was, well, I guess we could use the rescue staff. That would be the solution, right? Otherwise, like, there would be no other way to get to her in time. Like, he attacks her turn 1, we can't get to her turn 1, so, you know. So I'm gonna make that assumption. Maybe we do end up using the rescue staff if Abel is aggressive, because we need to, like, keep him from suiciding, but, yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, let's see about plan here. Oh, wait, we need a barrier. Should have thought about that when I was setting my units up. I did not, but I think it's okay. Put you here or here. Let's see. I want you to get as far forward as possible, probably. I want you to go here, which means you go here. You go like this. Go like this. Amazing, more strength, just what we needed. I mean, HP is nice. Yeah. Cool. Get a physic, that's very nice. Alright, now everybody else... Oh, so you're gonna come visit this village. Yeah, as expected. Okay. Maybe... Does it make sense to send our flyers all the way over here? Like, if these guys do rush us... I don't know. Well, I guess we can only get one of them over, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Ground units... Here. You come over here. You're not gonna get doubled by this thing, are you? Oh my god, you are. Huh. I mean, you're not gonna die, but jeez. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh. Nice. I guess I didn't need to buy another heal staff. Whoops. Okay, here they come, here they come, here they come. Yeah. We can kind of wall them off on the bridge. If we... Okay, Abel did not attack. This is great, this is great. So we don't have to worry about that. Though we might want to, like, attack from here rather than here, just in case, like, that makes some difference to how he's gonna maneuver. Okay. this guy... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, is gonna attack with his longbow, so we can't counterattack him anyway. Do we need to heal? So we're gonna have 8 damage down to 15, and then we're gonna have 37 minus 20. Yeah, we do need to heal. Okay, that's fine. We can physic. Now the question is, do we want to engage this group, or do we want to engage? Oh man, I shouldn't. Well, I guess nobody can actually double this guy anyway. I was gonna say it shouldn't have been Pal over here. It should have been somebody faster, but it turns out it doesn't actually matter. Right, so we are at this point like pretty secure in terms of being out of range of the ballisticians. Like we don't have too much to worry about there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so if we put somebody like down here, we can intercept like exactly just this guy, which might be a good way to go for enemy phase. Minerva's just out of range to use the hammer. Dang. You're definitely not going to one-shot with the wing spear. Oh. We could try to set up a kill for Tiki. We could also have Militia attack. Oh, she just kills. Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it is if we want to give a kill to Tiki. The real issue is going to be dealing with this sniper, although I guess... Well, you can get to these guys. You can kill them with an armor slayer, if nothing else. Actually, you can kill them with silver lance, too. Oh, that guy's got a killer lance. I was like, what the heck? We're definitely going to have to dance for, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're going to have to dance for a flyer to get to this guy, if that's the option that we're going to take. I mean, we could go for the crit with Pala, though it's likely we won't have enough damage then to get the kill if we fail to crit, so that's probably not a good idea. Oh wait, Drog can kill him. Well, probably. 31... Okay, he can't one-round him without a crit, but he can definitely, like, set him up for a kill if nothing else. Alright, I think, given that, I should probably have... Drog can also kill this guy with the Armor Slayer, or we try to do that, like set up a kill for Tiki sort of thing. So he takes a lot of damage any which way, I guess, unless we try to go for a Master Sword crit. He crits with the Board Cord Axe, he will kill. Rank is Physics C, so you can definitely use it. So we can heal Char even if you attack. Maybe that makes more sense. We'd actually have Drog attack with 11 sword. Yeah, sorry, Tiki. Let's have him attack the Killer Lance guy. So that... Oh, nice. Good job, Drog. Okay. Now... It doesn't really matter how far down we go with Drog, I guess. just wanna... I mean, what might matter is where we're positioning the rest of our units. I guess the question is, how are we killing either of these guys? We haven't really set ourselves up for that. Awkward. I mean, we can... Let's see, this guy, 38 attack. Doesn't quite kill Fina. But we can't kill this guy either. Yeah, this isn't actually gonna work, is it? I needed to position my flyers differently at the beginning. Like, I could have had more of them over here if I had redone my deployment, and then they could have... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna restart for that. We just started the chapter, we might as well. So, like, for example... you can be wherever, but, we do this... Sheeta and Katria to be the ones we know are going to get where they need to go. Having militia in the front like that, like these three units are in good spots. Sirius can get far enough. Maybe he should actually... Oh, this guy's got a Rider's Bane. Maybe Trog should bait him rather than staying out of his range? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, but Drog needs to be where he is to be able to do that, so that's fine. Turn on this guy's range. So, like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we can get the both of them across from there. To get anybody else across, you have to swap them with militia. Well, we can do... Actually, it would make more sense. Do that. Drug. Still. Let's see. We could get another one over there. Oh wait, the sniper. The sniper. Yeah. Okay. This is. This is the most we can do anyway, because somebody who's like here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Well, actually, we could get all four... Like, these two are in these two spots, and the other... Yeah, we could... Okay, so... But I want Fina... Yeah, no, this is good enough. This is good enough, I think. Could get all four of them up there, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, wait. Wait. Etzel doesn't actually need to be as far forward as he was. Because he's going to barrier Sharur. We wanted Fina to max move. To here. here, and Etzelin's up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does it help that... I mean, we could do this, right? Does that help? I don't know that that helps. It does not help. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't help. Don't want to move Fina back a spot. Don't want to move Drog back a spot. We don't want to move... Maybe we are okay with moving Militia back a spot, though. Yeah, I think I'll do that, actually. Okay. Onward. So. Let's, this correctly. You go to here. You come over here and barrier. It's a better level up. Luck and defense. There's no reason to visit the house again, I guess, so let's not do that. So our flyers... Minerva here, and Pala here, and Cheetah... Probably which spots exactly, but something like that. And then... No, that's not the one. Oh no, that was right. Yeah, okay. Drog. We need to bait this guy. Go Axe or we go Armor Slayer? Probably Armor Slayer. You're just going to here. Guess you might as... Okay, well... Let's put you here. You have serious max range. And Marth. Likewise. No. Okay, so once again... What do I have on this? Oh, this guy just has a lot of range. Okay. Oh, this guy didn't move! What a jerk! Very inconsiderate. Very, very inconsiderate. I do not appreciate that at all. Well, it turns out having Militia back a spot didn't cost anything in terms of her ability to attack, so that's fine. So let's go ahead and have her do that again. Okay, that actually enough HP? I think it is. I'm not positive. You do 8 damage. This guy doesn't do 19. Actually, you do 7 damage. Yeah, and this guy does not do 20. He does like 37 minus 14. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're totally good. Okay, so could potentially give this kill to Marth if Rapier is strong enough, and it is. Let's go. Bop. Alright, turn off your range just to make sure I'm not confused by that. And okay, so oh no! I done goofed. I done goofed. Crap. Now Drog can't reach this guy. Maybe that's okay, because now my flyers can, and I can just put 2 of them on him, but it's definitely a mistake. Can you double this guy? No, you cannot. Particularly close to one-shotting him. Okay. Alright, well, let's figure out who's gonna... Well, I guess... How much crit does this guy have? 27? Okay, so like Sheeta can engage that completely safely. So having her do that makes a lot of sense. I don't think we need to use the wing spear. Maybe I should double check on that first. Ooh, so Katria is probably the one who has to kill this guy. Means we need this guy out of the way. So then my thought was that, well, maybe oh, Minerva can't even reach this guy, really. That's not safe. So maybe we end up... No, we can't dance for one of the flyers. Oh man, I really made this awkward for myself because I'm like Fina's stuck so far back. Ugh. Like I can dance for Etzel. That's about it. I mean, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I guess we attack the Killer Lance guy. And then maybe that is the kill that we give to Minerva. I would rather use the hammer than the Hot Claire. You do actually have more res, so maybe you should be the one to attack this guy. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so then... we do not have enough damage to take that guy out. I guess what we do is we start off with Pala trying to crit and then see how that goes. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna need to have serious hit him with a javelin, and we need Drog to kill this guy. Oh man, and I guess this guy probably can't kill anyone. Nah, he can kill Sheeta. Oh, Drog can just kill him. Okay, okay. Wasn't sure that he could. Oh, God, no. Alright, you got 21 crit on this guy. Please use that. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Katria. Okay, meanwhile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, she doesn't get doubled. She doesn't die, but you probably do die. 37, 19 twice. Yeah, you die exactly. You take... Oh god, yeah, you die too. And we can't... Oh no, I didn't even... I totally forgot. Okay, can we hide you in the upper corner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh crap! No, why now? What, Abel? No! What? I thought Sharur was gonna die. No damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Why would you do it, Abel? Why would you do it? Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. Oh, why did he not attack the previous turn? That makes no sense. Ooh. We could have attacked with a javelin and danced. We just would have been hard to deal with the enemies over here. Really wish that one guy would have attacked Drog on enemy phase, and then he would have died, and it would be easier to deal with the enemies over here. But it may be that this is just not the way to go. If they're not going to attack me oh, but that sniper has so much range. What if he attacks anybody in his range? Ooh. It's a distinct possibility. Yeah, I mean, we could have danced, like, double javelins, dance, and we could have, you know... I would expect... No, actually, the problem is that you can one-around stuff. Might have to, like, give you a weaker weapon? Do you kill these guys with javelins? You do. Oh, boy. So maybe not. I'm just thinking about, like, who could, like... wall up this area, right? Like, Sharur might actually be too strong to do it, and might just like kill a bunch of enemies and then die. Take about 5 hits to go down, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies. And then we need that IO shield. No. I mean, it's also possible we would get a javelin crit on one of these guys, and that would solve the problem of needing to dance at least. It's not clear to me also that given the way that I approach this that I have the ability to deal with this incoming group. Like, I might have, like, overcommitted this direction. I could have... There were a few enemies that I, like... Actually, is that even true? I was gonna say that I attacked from the far side, but I'm not even sure that that's true. I think it... Yeah, these three... The sniper was here. Sheeta, that mage was here. Yeah, not really. The guy Drog attacked was here. The guy Minerva attacked was here. Like, yeah, not really. Not really. I think... Just to double check. Yeah, you totally die. You totally die. I mean, there's the possibility that depending on where we stop these guys, that, like, the paladins clog it up and the horsemen don't reach. I wasn't paying close attention to the move order. It's like if we have somebody here who doesn't have a ranged weapon equipped. I guess Sirius would probably work because... From full health, I mean, he can take 2 hits. He's not going to counter-kill them. Because he's not doubling. He's not... Doesn't have to worry about the effective damage. Yeah, okay. I think that's probably the way to go. Put him right here, and he walls them off pretty effectively. Maybe we still try to engage the group down here, or maybe we don't. That's not entirely clear to me. Go ahead and screwed up my dance. I would have had more firepower over here. I'm not sure if I would have had enough more firepower, but... Is that a valid way to say that? Enough more? I don't know. You do have damage against these guys, at least. It must be the case that, like, on the intention with this guy is on the lower difficulties. He's the guy who's the, you know, he's the Doga who chokes this point, as it were. It sure doesn't work on this difficulty, though. I mean, if he was... I mean, he's pretty far away, I guess. He'd need a lot more speed. He wouldn't need much more HP. He'd only need 1 HP or defense to survive getting attacked by this guy, but... You know, there's the horseman as well. Okay. And it's already been almost 2 hours. I haven't really, like, done anything in this chapter. Maybe we'll just try to get through this, like, initial onslaught and then move on to a part 2 after that. The front guy's a Rider's Bane, right? No, we can't use Sirius. Damn it. Damn Damn it, damn it, damn it. My Crever Pran was all for naught. Well... I mean, we may be able to set up a perimeter where the horsemen can't reach. We do have less movement. Not much less, but less. I mean, I guess this range isn't as bad as I was thinking. We know this guy is not going to move out, so... Yeah, alright, alright. I don't think there's much reason to change my deployment positions, though. So, let's just go. And do the same thing where you come to here, and you barrier, you dance. And then down and do that. Yeah, the Abel totally could attack here. I don't get it, but alright, this time I'm gonna move you as far out of the way as I can. Guess I'm still gonna try to... Still gonna put you here, like, just in case that makes some kind of difference. And this time, we might as well put Sirius here with an Armor Slayer as well. No. Oh wait, no, I can't do it that way. I don't know if it really matters where I put Marth. Probably doesn't really. No. All right. So we know that this guy is still not going to advance. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we'd have to. Unfortunately, we'd have to form a pretty awkward wall if we're gonna stay outside the range of these guys. So that's Turn this off for a second. Okay, so yeah, we still don't have to worry about these guys coming in. We do the dance thing here. We do get a crit. You know, actually, what we can do... We can dance, then have somebody else get the finishing blow. Oh, no, wait, because of this guy. We can't really do that. Never mind. Okay, or we can just get the crit. You know, that works. Okay, so... In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you would kill, like, every single one of these guys if we put you up front. We could de-equip your weapon, though. Maybe that's the thing to do. Now they cannot get past our wall of whatever. Right. Where all do we want people situated? I mean, I wouldn't particularly care if one of the horsemen wanted to put himself in front in order to shoot at somebody behind who could actually counterattack. So, like, put Drog here. Eleven sword, and put Sirius here with a javelin. Gosh, even this knight would kill Dolph. If for whatever reason... Oh, he would kill Marth too. Ugh. Yeah, if for whatever reason this guy decides to move to attack Fina, he, like, is within 1 HP of killing her. So that's cool. Alright, so let's put you up here, just in case they decide that what they want to do is attack there. And then our flyers, okay, we've already got that on. Should turn on horsemen's ranges. We could try to bait, like, one of them into this upper corner here. 2 of them can reach. 3 of them can reach. Okay, so we have to be careful about not having it be something where we can actually kill. Oh, well, we can't double them anyway, so it's not really gonna be an issue. Alright, so given that, I'm just gonna make it the Shido with the steel axe, so that... do they have swords? This guy has a sword, this guy's a Rider's Bane, he has a silver lance, this guy's a sword, it's... probably... You know what? No, let's make it... Shido'll get her level. Let's make it Katri with the axe so that she can level to C axes. And then down here, if this guy decides to move, I can't imagine he would choose to attack not Fina over Fina, but just in case he does, I'm gonna put Minerva down here with a hammer. And then you can go down here with a steel axe. You can go here, and it doesn't matter what you have equipped. Oh, right. I forgot about that part. If that knight moves, she's just dead. But he didn't. Okay. Wait, no, we don't know that yet. Okay, now we know it. Okay, good. We do have a problem here, though. We have a real problem. This frickin' thief is gonna wreck this village. What am I supposed to do about that? Man. I don't have time for this. I do not. Like, if I needed to be... Yeah, this is clearly the idea is that you go kill these guys and you put Dolph here and you just have him like wall these guys off for a while, but it doesn't work. He's not strong enough. I mean, I guess it's possible that like if you could bait the horseman into attacking first, you get in a situation where you have 33 attack. He would survive against that. So, like, you know, hypothetically, wouldn't have to be literally Tiki, but, you know, Tiki or Marth or somebody, like, sitting here with Dolph behind them, and if they decided to attack Dolph, then I could send everybody else down here, and that wouldn't really cost me any units that I'm actually using anyway. That would be one way to do it, maybe. I just don't see how I stop this thief at this point. I've actually moved units like further away from. Although Fina's close enough, we could dance for somebody and get them at least onto the square where the thief would destroy the village. So that we could at least deal with. So maybe there's a way here. Assume you do not survive a counterattack. Yeah. Alright, let's just see if we can kill these enemies and make our way through here. Dance for Drog though, because like Drog could double, but he. You can definitely kill this guy. Let's go ahead and do that. Need somebody to kill this mage. It might as well be Sheeta. Take that off. I think the thing that we're going to end up doing with Drog first, regardless of whether we dance for him or not, is this. Ooh! Let's go, Drog! Let's go! Alright, you can both reach this guy, and Pal's going to do more damage more reliably, so this is going to be Minerva's kill. This is a little bit risky. Let's try to have Pala kill with the Killer Lance. If she gets it, then... Oh! Oh, yes. Okay, so now... we... what? I don't really want to advance up a spot, because then I take too many attacks. I can't really leave Katria in range of these horsemen either, unless I can kill them all, which seems very unlikely. So I think if anything, I fall back a spot. I'm not sure why I actually went here rather than here in the first place, but I could trade for a vulnerary and, like, I won't die. Oh, we might end up equipping a weapon. If we dance for Katria, then we don't have to worry about healing. That would make some sense. Marth, you should get over here so that you can use the villages. Oh wait, I just... okay, you know what? No, we can solve this problem. Okay, got that guy walled off. I assume this is not safe. I mean, well, you could get the kill, but doesn't seem... well, if we traded for a vulnerary... no, because then we wouldn't be able to get it to Sharur. I guess this spot is actually safe. So we could, if Tiki could trade the vulnerary up, you could attack, and then you could move forward. They'd have to like reconfigure themselves to be like this guy would have to run back, or he would just attack with the sword. Either way, that would actually be fine. So maybe that is the way to go. To trade the physics staff. Oops. Right. Okay, you're definitely ultimately going to be used to set on a fort. It just occurs to me that reinforcements are probably gonna like show up this turn or some crap. What? What are you doing? Oh, ow. Rude. Very rude. Unacceptable. Okay, well they didn't show up, that's good. Okay. We might actually want to pop the save point, because, like, you know, I don't know about the whole double village thing, if that matters here or what. There's more houses down here. In theory, we could pop the save point and then start visiting houses and reload the save point and just, like, see what, you know, we learn. Might not actually be crazy. And then we can undo it. Alright. I think I'm going to... okay, you'll be perfectly safe here, so... let's save. then you can survive against this other thief. And then we can start sending our flyers down to visit villages. We do that? Yeah, alright, let's just do that now. You can... These two. Go to this one. What? Well, that wasn't very helpful. Sure. Uh-oh. I think we already knew about that. Our other flyers, I mean, I'm definitely not gonna get there. I guess we could dance for one. If we're gonna reload anyway, dance for Sharur. None of this has been informative at all. You're just talking about Abel, right? Like... Right? I don't... Who else could he be talking about? Like, I mean, it's just... The game is already, like, thrown in our face the fact that we can recruit Abel as if we didn't know already, so, like... It seems like such a useless hint unless it means something like... You know, oh, if you recruit Abel, then a bunch of other people will switch sides too, or something. But they're all generics. Like, I mean, it could just be one of those, like, there's this generic squad that, you know, but I mean, I'm confused. I am well confused by that, but maybe it's just what it seems on the surface, and it's just talking about Abel. Okay, so we're gonna cheat real quick here. And go back to the map save point. And then we're gonna go visit this house. Right, okay. We're gonna cheat again. And we're gonna go back to the map save point. Then actually play our turn, or figure out what we're gonna do. You're just gonna make your way towards one of these forts, and we're just gonna hope that we... I mean, you know, we could probably actually get onto the forts this turn. Get Katri onto one, we can get Pal onto one, we can get Drog onto one, we can dance for somebody, get them onto the far one. Yeah, so we can occupy all the forts this turn. I think we're gonna do that. Let's give this kill to Minerva. Maybe not. Let's see. 13 times 2. Okay, you do survive that. And we don't have a... Okay, let's just do this. Yeah. More durability is good, but you really need speed and strength. Okay, so we put Katria up here. We put Sheeta here. Oh wait, no, that doesn't really make sense. It makes more sense to put Drog here. Put Pala here, and then dance for her on the far one. Nice, and occupied. Okay. You can come over here, visit. Oh no. Well, you know what that means I have to do. I'm gonna figure out what's in the other village. To do that, we will dance for Marth. There's gotta be energy drop, right? There's gotta be energy drop. I would think. Okay, so once more. This. Actually, we should do the Minerva thing first. Oh, she got speed this time. That's good. Right, so yeah, you can go... You get to the far one. Yeah, you get to that one. Well, maybe I should have done it the other way around, because at some point I'm going to have to send people back over here to deal with this mess. I wonder if we can actually, like, run this way and then move the blockade line over here. Probably not this turn, but next turn we should be able to. Just let them chase us all over creation. Okay, so... Oh, I ran away with my own physics staff. Oh, well, we can still get it back. Okay. So if you move as far as possible... We can't really do it this turn. We can go to here. I guess we can go ahead and use another charge of this Vulnerary. Might as well. What a silly way to play the map, but what we're doing. Delicious healing. Okay. I wonder if we can give this kill to Tiki. Which it certainly seems like we should be able to. Oh god, if she misses the Firestone. I got him. Only half a level? Come on. I guess you're level 6, not level 1, but still disappointing. Knock him down to like 8 HP. Yeah, that's good. Just leave you there probably. Although we could do some swapping out to get some healing. That would make more sense. And you're about to level, so... Then you... Although you get... No, you don't get double. Alright. Then... You come down here. You might miss with the steel axe. Don't have that much avoid though. Well, I should look at what's going on over here first. So where do we want to actually go here? Like to here, I think. These are both C tiles, so that still presents a good choke point. You can get onto one of the tiles, so maybe we just let the thief come to us. Like, it's probably more important to deal with these guys over here. So, let's see. We put you... Okay, we can't get you to far one, but we can get Catria. I should move you first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you need to move further in. You can heal Ina, why not? Okay, so like Catria over here, and Sirius. Drop back, Pala. Come over here. You can drop back. Put Marth in position in case he can do something. I still want Drog over here because he can... Well, we'll put Dolph on the far one, I guess. Yeah. You know, the one thing we would like to do is have Tiki give the Steel Lance back to Sharur, but not a huge deal. Okay. Alright, all the horsemen are in the front now, which is actually pretty nice, because we can attack them and then, you know, get in front of the other paladins. Do need to deal with this guy. You're not really going to do it very well, although you can almost kill him with the Divine Stone. How to do this. We're not doubling these guys, which is going to be a problem. Drog would. So having Drog attack at this spot would actually make a lot of sense. Just do a full recover at this point. So we have Pala plus Catria is not quite gonna be a kill if they're using axes, but potentially give it to Marth. Though, yeah, we need to I guess the order of operations is awkward, because if we're gonna have Drog attack this guy, we need Sharur out of the way, which means... maybe we... How many of these guys can you take on? 3-ish? Maybe not. I'm not actually quite sure. It's like 12, 28, 41. Okay, so you can take on 3 of them. So if we kill the one in the middle, then we can leave Sharur like sitting right here, and she can just kill all the rest of them if we want. Assuming she doesn't have the steel lance, which is annoying, but we could trade for it potentially. Get it out of the convoy if Marth is here. Something, I don't know. We do have our dancer as well, so like one option would just be to fly down to Tiki and then dance, like get the steel, just to get the steel lance and open up this spot. That doesn't even seem that bad, really, to me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we can easily get back to where we need to be. Just like unchoking this spot. Yeah, I'm down for it. Maybe I should have attacked this guy while I was at it. Probably should have. I guess it's okay. Do that. And we'll go ahead and use the Divine Stone. Why not? Well, that wasn't very impressive. I mean, speed is good, but you're a long way away from anything like that. Okay, so Drog... We are gonna have to put somebody back on this spot. I need to not forget about that. That could actually be a problem, now that I'm looking at it. It could indeed be a problem. So you can kill this guy with a silver sword. Oh, I think I had a sword equipped. Who could have known? How much damage can you do with the rapier here? A lot. What am I doing? So what we could do is have just Pala or Katria attack this guy. It's a little dubious. And then the other one covers the fort, is where I was going with that. And then dance. You come up here and just park here, and probably we just don't attack and so how do you fare with a steel axe hit rate wise? Okay, your hit rate's a lot better. This guy's got a sword, this guy's got a sword, so that part doesn't really matter. Whatever, let's just do this. Got it. You have to go over here because Alicia can't reach, unfortunately. Okay, so One of them's gonna attack Katria, one of them's gonna attack Shar, and that's gonna be it. You can heal Drog. Nice. Thief reinforcements. Unexpected. Oh! Okay. Careful there, Katria. And I was gonna say, don't do that again. Where are those thieves going? Are they gonna open this door? Like, that seems like what they're gonna do, but... I don't quite know what to make of that. I forgot about this swarm guy. I guess in theory, if they decide to, like... I mean, well, there's no way this guy doesn't kill Est anyway, so it really doesn't matter where she goes. Who knows, but that, like, maybe moving her makes them angry or something. Okay, so... I think we're about at the point where I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna do this turn and clean these guys up, and then we'll probably call it good for this episode. So I would like to get some XP to Pala because she almost got a level. I wouldn't mind giving Martha another kill. You could probably pick this one up already. Maybe not, because he's a lance user. Let's have you attack with like a hand axe, maybe. Alright, you don't double. Here's Bane, Silver Sword. I forget how much damage Martha's doing exactly. Now, what if you do this, you still kill? So we want you to set up an attack for somebody, or a kill for somebody. Have to be on this guy. So that's fine. Well, maybe it would make more sense to send you over and just have you, like, occupy one of these forts. We could give a kill to... Oh, Minerva doesn't have the dang... I forgot... about the... poleaxe. Why was I... Did I give the poleaxe to Sheeta? Not that I want to put her here, but... she wouldn't quite one-shot. Minerva definitely wouldn't then. This guy... maybe... She can't get there. Minerva... actually can't either, so whatever. Alright, let's do this. Never mind. Sorry, Minerva. Can't have kills. Avatar too greedy. Okay. How's about... you do this, and then... that'll be an easy kill pickup for somebody. It could be Minerva, I guess. We could dance for her. That's a C tile, so... let's put her down here, I guess. End up putting Sheeta up here to cover the other spots. This is actually kind of annoying. Oh, she's... okay, that's a good enough hit rate. Okay, Okay, you cannot get that kill straight up, but I wanted, in any case, attack with Pala, and that is enough damage. Okay, well, strength is good. You still haven't gotten your speed, but... Speed is good. He's still not at the point where he's not getting doubled by the paladins, but he's gotten to the point where he's getting doubled by, like, the unpromoted generics, at least, so that's good. You to here. You to here. Let's go ahead and use up that Men's Staff. Nobody else is particularly injured, so I don't think I'm going to use Militia to heal this turn. Move Iki back this way just so I can drop stuff off in the convoy, I guess. And okay, end turn. More horsemen. Ugh. They are going for... These guys are definitely coming over here. I do not know why. Maybe they just like unlocking things, but I am scared for Est. I mean, I guess the flip side is that if they open this door and then they don't attack her, maybe we can just, like, leave with Est? Question mark? Like, would that work? I mean, put her here. Open the door, they come through. Maybe they just kill her. If they don't, they come down around here, and, I mean, this guy will... has 23 attack. I think she actually survives that if he decides to attack. So, like, there's a world where we can get her out of here. Although, I mean, she only survives it once, but it'd be kind of nice. I wonder if she can recruit Abel. Alright, well, we're gonna find these things out next episode. It's been long enough. It would be nice to know going into that rather than having to figure it out next time, but whatever. This has been plenty long as it is. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time for the continuation of Chapter 15. Until then.